Welcome to the magical world of Citadel Force with Fire, which is a massive sandbox RPG where magic, building and even survival elements collide. But this, I'd say, is a hidden gem, or maybe a forgotten opportunity? Let's dive into the highlights, right? It is set in the realm of Ignis. Citadel throws you into the world of ruins, magical beasts and floating fortresses. I mean, if you make it float, that is. As a newly minted wizard, your path is your own. Explore, build, fight or tame dragons. You can do whatever you freaking want. At its core, this game is all about magic. You can embed its spells into your staves, swords and even magic-infused rifles. Crafting is deep. Potions, spells, structures, magical tools are all fair game. Something that this game actually does a ton different than other games is that like you can slot in two type of spells actually into a item. So let's say if you have an axe, you could use it to extract stones, but also cut wood, just whatever you want. I'll make sure to have that in a little clip of like how that is looking out. It is interesting. It's something really different from what normal survival games would do. But with the flexible building system you have, you can create almost anything from like simple towers to floating magical citadels. And if you're feeling maybe a little bit of aggressive, you can even raid and destroy other player bases. But sadly, the player base is not as active as it used to be. I am trying to maybe reignite it a little bit with this video, and I have hired my own server. So if you're down for playing and want to join in, I mean, heck yeah, let's come in and join and have fun with this. Please, let's do that. So, that's that. Then, is it all that you can do? Just have some spells, having fun, maybe build bases like every generic survival game? No, you can also tame and mount. Like, you want to tame a freaking dragon? You can do that. In Citadel, you can tame a dragon. You can tame almost anything you can see. You can use them to fight alongside you, you can use them to ride you. I mean, most of them, if you have crafted the saddle, of course. It is different from what we're used to. The time this game was getting hit in, it was right before the big glory of survival games. It was just a little bit on the early side because it was really feeling different. It was Ark, yes. It felt like that was an Ark game, but different, like a Harry Potter style. You know what I mean? There was just a downside though, because it's not all mana and glory, I'd say. Well, since 2022, developer support has definitely dwindled. Bugs, exploits, and abandoned servers are, sadly, a real concern right now. Not fully abandoned yet, but I mean, there are definitely a lot of servers not that active. But it's something to look into for. But who's the game for though? I mean, Citadel is for those who love to have a creative freedom of long-term building, having maybe even some magical PvP mayhem. If you're into Ark, into Conan Exiles, maybe even Skyrim mods. I don't know what to say. You might probably enjoy it. But if you prefer polished and more stability in the game, this might probably not be your next adventure. Doesn't say this game is not good at all. This game, in my opinion, is freaking amazing actually. But it definitely has a few flaws. It had a few, it had a few bugs here and there. Sadly, modding was not allowed in Citadel Force with Fire, which is something to say maybe over Blue Owl Studios. And I think Blue Owl Studios is freaking amazing, and Blue Owl Studios is allowing modding in Guardians of the Wild Sky, which is their new upcoming IP, which is their Ark meets Battle World kind of game. I'm definitely dope for that shit. But we were talking about Citadel, so I'm sorry I'm going off. In conclusion though, I mean the Citadel Force with Fire offers an ambitious magical sandbox experience. You can look past the rough edges a little bit, Let me know in the comments, man. Can you give this world a shot, or is it maybe too far gone? Well, if you found this video helpful, hit that like and subscribe button, and maybe tap the magic bell for more. You see you in the next one. I hope you enjoyed it a bunch, and I will definitely hope to see you another time again. Thank you for watching.